Students, let's continue the exercise 7.2 of the lesson limits. Question number 3, first one, evaluate. Limit y tends to 1 by 2, 1 minus 8y cube upon y minus 4y cube. Limit y tends to 1 by 2, 1 minus 8y cube upon y minus 4y cube can be written as 1 minus 8y cube can be written as 2y the whole cube, and 1 can be written as 1 cube. And the denominator contains y common in both terms, so y is taken out and the remaining factor can be written as 1 square minus 2y the whole square. Now we can factorize both numerator and denominator. Why we are factorizing it? Because when you substitute y is equal to 1 by 2, both numerator and denominator becoming 0. So y minus 1 by 2 is a factor, or 2y minus 1 is a factor, or 1 minus 2y is a factor here. Now 1 cube minus 2y the whole cube can be factorized. It is of the form a cube minus b cube. So we can factorize it as a minus b into a plus a square plus ab plus b square form. So it is 1 minus 2y into 1 plus 2y plus 4y square. And the denominator is of the form a square minus b square. So it is factorized as a minus b into a plus b, and the y along with it is as it is. Now we can cancel this common factor, and it is non-zero because it's actually y tends to 1 by 2. So 1 minus 2y tends to 0. It is not equal to 0. It is only 10 approaches to 0. So we can cancel it. Now limit 1 by 2 we will apply for the variable y. So y is equal, because the denominator, now you can check if you substitute y is equal to 1 by 2, the denominator is not equal to 0. So we can directly apply, substitute y is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 plus 2 into 1 by 2 plus 4 into 1 by 2 the whole square. Denominator 1 by 2 into 1 plus 2 into 1 by 2. Now simplify. 2 into 1 by 2 is 1. And 4 into 1 by 2 the whole square is 1 by 4. 4 into 1 by 4 again 1. The denominator is 2 into 1 by 2, 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. 1 by 2 into 2 again 1. So the numerator 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. 3 upon 1, 3 is the value of the given limit. Question number 3, fourth one. Limit x tends to 1, x plus 2 upon x square minus 5x plus 4 plus x minus 4 upon 3 into x square minus 3x plus 2. Here we will consider the first term, x plus 2 upon x square minus 5x plus 4. It can be factorized as x minus 1 into x minus 4. The denominator can be factorized. You can split the middle term and factorize it. And the second term, x minus 4 upon 3 into x square minus 3x plus 2 can be factorized as x minus 1 into x minus 2. Now the denominator containing the different factors, only x minus 1 is common. So to make the denominator equal, we have to multiply the first term, numerator and denominator, by 3 into x minus 2. And the second term we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by x minus 4. Then the denominator will be equal and we can add the numerators. So the first term 3 into x plus 2 into x minus 2 plus the second term x minus 4 into x minus 4. It is x minus 4 the whole square, and common denominator 3 into x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 4. Now open the brackets, that is expand the terms. 3 into x square minus this x plus 2 into x minus 2 is of the form x square minus 2 square, that is 4. So it is 3 into x square minus 4 is 3x square minus 12 plus x minus 4 the whole square is of the form a minus b the whole square. So a square x square minus 2ab term is 8x minus 8x plus 16, and the denominator as it is. Now we can simplify this. Then 3x square plus x square, 4x square minus 8x plus 4 upon 3 into x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 4. Limit x tends to 1. Now 4 is taken out from the numerator. Then 4 into x square minus 2x plus 1 can be written as x minus 1 the whole square upon 3 into x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 4. And 1 x minus 1 can be cancelled from both numerator and denominator. And then 4 into x minus 1 upon 3 into x minus 2 into x minus 4. You can keep as it is and apply and see whether the denominator is now becoming 0 or not. So if you put x tends to 1 in this step also, you will get it is not equal to 0 because x minus 1 is already cancelled. Now only x minus 2 into x minus 4 into 3 remaining in the denominator. So 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 4 is not equal to 0. So we can directly substitute the limit value x equal to 1 and get the value of the given limit. So it is 4 into 1 minus 1, 0. Numerator is becoming 0. So whatever the denominator, we will get only 0. So 0 upon this substituting, you will get 1 square 1 minus 6 plus 8. That is 1 minus 6 is minus 5 plus 8 is 3. 3 into 3, 9. That is 0 upon 9 is nothing but 0. Question number 3, fifth one. Evaluate the limit x tends to a 1 upon x square minus 3ax plus 2a square plus 1 upon 2x square minus 3ax plus a square. Here we consider the denominators of these two terms and we factorize it if the factor exists. And here the denominator is becoming 0, so we have to apply the factorization method and see whether they have first of all we have to simplify this function because there are two terms. It is not directly of the form p of x upon q of x. There are two terms, so we have to combine this. So just see whether there are common factors in the denominators or the denominator is not same now. So we will factorize it. We can use the splitting the middle term and factorize it. Then to get the product 2a square and the sum minus 3a, the factors are minus 2a and minus a. So we have split this middle term. So x into, that is x is common in the first two terms, so x into x minus 2a minus a into, minus a is taken common, so minus a into x minus 2a. So the factors will be x minus 2a into the remaining thing x minus a. Now the second term, that is second term denominator 2x square minus 3x plus a square. Again the product a square and sum minus 3. Sorry, product is 2 into a square, 2a square and the sum minus 3a. The same factors like, so 2x square that is minus 2a and minus a. So here 2x is common, so 2x is taken out. So 2x into x minus a, and here minus a is common, so minus a is taken out, x minus a. Again x minus a is common, x minus a into 2x minus a. Now the given limit can be written as limit x tends to a 1 upon x square minus 3ax plus 2a square can be written as x minus 2a into x minus a plus 1 upon 2x square minus 3x plus a square can be written as 1 upon x minus a into 2x minus a. Now there are only x minus a is common here and we have to make the denominator equal for adding it. So we will multiply the first numerator and denominator by 2x minus a and the second numerator and denominator by x minus 2a. So it is 2x minus a plus x minus 2a. Then the denominator will become equal and we can take it common. So limit x tends to a 2x minus a plus x minus 2a upon x minus 2a into x minus a into 2x minus a. Now simplify the numerator. 2x plus x is 3x minus a minus 2a is minus 3a and 3 is common, so 3 into x minus a. So we can cancel x minus a from here. After cancelling the x minus a from numerator and denominator, will get the function as limit x tends to a 3 upon x minus 2a into x minus a. And again substitute and see whether you are getting the denominator equal to 0. Here when you put x is equal to a, the denominator never becomes 0. So we can directly substitute x is equal to a and get the value of the limit. So 3 upon x is a minus 2a into 2 into a, x is a again here, so 2a minus a. So here it is minus a and here it is a. So 3 upon minus a square or minus 3 upon a square is the value of the given limit. Now the next part of the lesson will be explained in the next video. Thank you.